Okay, everybody, Random Canuck here. We are officially in Saskatoon. Sarah and I just had a great pre-game meal at this UNA Pizza and Wine. Obviously, I did not have the wine, but the pizza was absolutely amazing. We had something called the Broadway Local, which is like a meat lovers type thing, but with maple syrup on it. So yeah, we are in downtown Saskatoon right now. This is the Broadway Theater, a very old theater, and yeah, it looks very interesting. And this is supported by the Government of Canada, Cultural Space. So they've kept this up to date, this old theater. Very nice. There's Sarah over there, probably telling me to hurry up. Beautiful night here in downtown Saskatoon. Headed to the Saskatoon Blades game. Looking forward to it against Calgary. And yes, looks like Sarah's found some sort of place. Some sort of studio that Sarah probably wants to go inside of.
No, it's okay.
You're okay? But yeah, that is really neat. So yeah, this is beautiful downtown Saskatoon, and we're just gonna check into our hotel, relax for a few minutes, and then walk to the game. We will catch you guys later. This is the Random Canuck from downtown Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Beautiful downtown Saskatoon. They call it the Bridge City, because there is a lot of bridges. 1, 2, 3.
Go past this light, then use the left lane to take a slight right turn onto 4th Avenue South.
Alrighty, well that was really neat. Very pretty. Good morning, everyone. Random Canuck here from Saskatoon. Okay, so our plans changed a little bit. So what Sarah and I are going to do is we are going to go down to a place called Rosetown, Saskatchewan. And that is where my mom's side of the family came from, like my grandparents and their parents and that kind of thing. So we're going to try and find their, I guess you could call it, resting place at the Rosetown Cemetery to see if I can find some past family members. So we'll see if we can find it. I got some information from my mom's cousin. She did a really good job digging up some info. No pun intended. And yeah, we'll just drive around southern Saskatchewan a bit more. And but so yeah, plans just changed. So we're just kind of leaving Saskatoon because we basically came for the game. So, and there wasn't really anything. I really wanted to go to Rosetown. We tried to do that last time on our trip to Saskatchewan. We just didn't have time. So sorry, what's that say? Yeah, we went to Rollo instead, where Corner Gas was. So this time it's only about an hour and change drive. It's 9:30 in the morning here, so we should get there by 11 or something like that. So, and then we'll head home from there. So yeah, no touring around Saskatoon this time like originally planned, but that sometimes happens. But to me, this is a bit special for me to go back to where my family came from. So yeah, that is where we're headed. So we will catch up with you guys later. Hello everyone, Random Canuck here, and I'm in the town of Harris, Saskatchewan. Just pulled in here because Sarah needed a little bit of a nap. I guess we got up a little too early this morning. Anyways, so yeah, we just pulled into this little town called Harris, Saskatchewan, and I just thought I'd show you guys around. Again, this is just classic small town Saskatchewan, very small town Saskatchewan. Not much here. There's the hotel over there, which you can see, not really much of it, but this is really cool. This is an old train car here, and I'm not too sure what this old thing on the side. This is a water thing. That's probably for back when they'd pour steam, and steam would probably fill up where that spout is, and it would probably, I see it's got like, it's on strings or whatever, and it's you would pull that, and that would fill up the steam engine. That is my estimation. If anybody knows in the comments down, just put some information in the comments down below if I did get it wrong. But that is my estimation. Oh, there's a little plaque here, so it'll say. This is neat. So yeah, there's a little plaque here. Oh yeah, Harris Water Tower Tank, 1934 1934. So that was built in this was built in 1934. And then village property, moved to museum, municipal, listed Canadian historic places. 2 separate buildings, completely cedar, original cement founded. Okay, so there, that answers that question. So, yeah, and then the thing would just drop, and then that's what would fill with, my guess would be water for the steam engine. And then over here, it's a little cool out today. It's only about 7 degrees. When Sarah and I came to Saskatchewan on Canada Day weekend, when we went down to Moose Jaw, which is a video you can check out on my channel, it was about plus 34, 35. Much cooler today. So there's their little museum and things like that. Of course, you got to have the, the grain elevator. And yeah, really neat. Locals are so friendly here. And yeah, so there's that. Their museum is closed, but it actually is open at 1:30. If I would have been here a little later, I would have checked it out. Awesome painted mural here. I don't know if mural is the right word. Painting, I guess, is the right. I like that. You got 2 generational farmers there. It says something here, but I can't make out what it says. That's why I wanted no need to come home for harvest. I don't know if that's a spelling issue or some paint rubbed off, but that's really neat. So there's a story about this rock here. It looks like there used to be something there. It used to be probably a Canada flagpole at one time, but it looks old and down now. So this looks Saskatchewan History and Folklore Society, Harris Great Ruby Rush Hoax, 1914. Headlines: Saskatoon Star Phoenix, July 1914. Quartz discovered 20 miles northwest of Harris. Suddenly, the ruby rush was on, lasting 10-12 days. At its height, 3,000 people were involved at the site, staking out claims and digging up stones. Tents housed saloons, restaurants, 1 egg, $1. That's probably expensive back then. And this rock guarded by armed guards containing the so-called rubies. The ruby rush was soon discovered to be a hoax, as the rubies were garnets of little value. This ruby rock was moved from its original site in 1990, erected in 1991, Harris District Museum. All right, so that's so sounds to me it was basically a hoax for a way for people to get them into town, I guess, that to drum up business. So that's interesting. I'll have to get a picture of that. So yeah, we'll just go around the corner here. And then I guess this is Main Street right here. And wow, kids playing in Main Street. I have never seen that in my life. So you just have your own little store there. I think there is another painting over here. I think I'll just cross. I should have actually went this way. I can walk right down Main Street and not have to worry about being hit by a car, which is quite something. So this here is their rural municipality building. Very small, but quite cute. Yeah, town and country grocery. Wow, that's quite something. So there's your municipality of Harris. I don't know what the story is behind the number. I know number 316. I'm not too sure if that would be like a town number or a county number kind of thing for government kind of work, but. And then you have your drugstore and variety. Like, that's crazy. the kitchen, the hub of the family farm. Yeah, very true. That is very true. So anyway, this is Harris, Saskatchewan. I'm gonna go take some more pictures, and quite a neat little stop on our way to Rosetown, Saskatchewan. They just blend right in. Oh, there's another one. Hey, little guys. You guys, it's cute. Yep. Hello everyone, Random Canuck here. I have made it to Rosetown, Saskatchewan, and I was definitely not expecting to see a new hockey arena. I don't believe this was around when my grandparents were here. Home of the Rosetown Red Wings and the Thunder and the Rosetown Skating Club. I do believe, I don't know which WHL team it was. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. They did have a preseason game here. It quite possibly could have been Regina and Saskatoon, which would not surprise me.
Look, it's like
yeah, it's Riders. Yeah, they painted, so that's their water tower. How cool is that?
Turning.
Yeah. How cool is that? So this is the town where my grandparents came from, my mom's parents. And we did find their resting spot. I just choose not to. Oh, and another deer. A whole bunch of them. 3 of them, 4 of them. That's probably the deer we saw earlier. Just the local residents. All right, we're just gonna go check out this water tower. Now that has got to be the coolest painting of a water tower I have ever seen. Rosetown in Saskatchewan Rough Rider green with their field logo. That is cool. I have a feeling this was done as part of the Saskatchewan Rough Riders 100th anniversary. I have that feeling. So that is really, really neat. Just thought I would check that out and show you guys. Alright, so we are in the downtown area of Rosetown. Usual Ford Motors. Wow. Bowling, billiards, and darts. Oh, jeez. Even that's closed on a Sunday. Okay, interesting. That must be the Prairie. Okay, so it's a bank. Okay, so this is Main Street here. Wow. Sports excellence. Wow. Post office. Looks like they're doing some renos on the post office.
Dollar store paint, electrical, and plumbing.
Wow, that looks like that used to be. No, that looks like that's an old Home Hardware. Wow. Yeah. Looks like that's open. Wow. Okay. And there's the Rosetown town office. Yeah, I don't think my grandparents had a big grocery store like that. I did text my mom to ask if my grandparents did get married here, but I have a feeling they got married in Saskatoon. That's my gut feeling. It looks like that's the Rosetown Red Wings Well, no, it looks like, yeah. So that's their hockey team. Wow.
Pizzeria,
Oh yeah, gotta have a pizza.
vintage furniture. Sure.
Yep. Okay, so that's the Rosetown bit. Okay, that's where you get your licenses and stuff over there. A bargain shop. Oh, geez.
Oh, there's Dairy Queen.
Oh, okay. Mini golf, tourism, Rosetown. Oh boy, that's... Wow, Rosetown's got a Dairy Queen now. Holy jeez. Oh, somebody got pulled over. Country Rosetown. Boy, there's your hotel. That's, you know what, for a small... if you're just traveling and spending the night, that's not bad. And then there's their fire station. But yeah, pretty neat. Hello everyone, Random Canuck here again. Hope you enjoyed my segment in Rosetown. Sorry I had to cut that off a little short because we were passing a police vehicle, and I believe it is against the law to videotape something with a car pulled over or whatever. Anyways, Sarah and I are now in Biggar, Saskatchewan, just stopped to get gas. This isn't what I wanted to show you. This is what I wanted to show you. This apparently is some sort of world record white-tailed deer. Holy cow, this thing is huge. Now, obviously, this is not the real deer because that would be bloody huge. But holy jeez, that is a huge buck. So yes, we are in the town of Biggar, Saskatchewan, and that is quite the welcome sign. Okay, so I can barely see it. I'll have to go on the other side. So it is a world record white-tailed deer. Unreal. Yeah, that is definitely not the real one, but that would have been cool if it was. Home of the Hanson buck, world record white-tailed deer, scoring. Now, I have no idea what these numbers mean. 213 5-8. November 23rd, 1993 by Milo Hansen. Wow, so I would have been 3 years old when that happened. That is crazy. Very cool. So yeah, something I wanted to check out and show you guys very quickly. And yeah, this is Biggar, Saskatchewan. And over there, you can't see through the trees, but they have like the sports people that are from here. But anyways, just thought I'd check it out and show it to you. World record white-tailed deer buck here in Biggar, Saskatchewan. Okay, so Sarah and I just turned around because we saw all these signs. So this is their welcome sign. New York is bigger, but this is bigger. And so it has invest bigger.
That's how they're doing their marketing.
Yes, healthy bigger, growing bigger, be bigger, insure bigger, refresh bigger, fall bigger, dream bigger, bargain bigger, shop bigger, grow bigger, excavate bigger, historically bigger, alt bigger, pool bigger, camping bigger, game bigger, supply bigger, relax bigger, retire bigger. Oh, yeah, no retirement options. Shop bigger, wellness bigger, grow bigger, repair bigger, in shape, train bigger, shop bigger, retire. Well, another shop. Well, isn't that something? Sarah and I just had to turn around and do that. Very interesting and funny. Hello everyone, Random Canuck here. on my way back home, and I had to stop and take a look at this. I am in Marshall, Saskatchewan, home of the Stanley Cup champion winning goaltender Braden Holtby of the Washington Capitals. Look at that. That is cool. And it says home of Braden Holtby. They really should cut those flowers down, but yeah, ain't that neat. Very well done. Very cool painting. Very cool. But yeah, they really should cut down these flowers here because it does say home of Braden Holtby. So, and Braden Holtby also played his junior hockey league career with the Saskatoon Blades. He was on some great Blades teams, but unfortunately they just ran into other teams, and like the Calgary Hitmen, to be honest, back in that era. Who else was good back in that era, at least in the Eastern Conference? Yeah, Calgary. Calgary was the top one. Brandon had some good teams too as well, Moose Jaw. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys this. So yeah, Marshall, Saskatchewan, home of Stanley Cup champion winning goaltender Braden Holtby. Very cool.